This first question comes from a founding member of Face to Face and is also a nail professional in British Columbia. She asked me this: I've been hearing a lot about Ionic detoxifying foot baths lately, and I was wondering if you could give me your opinion about them. Do they really work? I find it hard to believe that toxins can be removed in this way. So-called foot spa detox machines have been sold under a variety of brand names for many years. I purchased and tested them, and in my opinion, these devices and their claims are fraudulent. This is nothing more than a marketing scam to fool people who really don't understand how they work. The sellers of these devices show pictures of water that changes color when the feet are soaked, claiming that the color is due to toxic matter in the body coming out through your feet. This is a hoax. Toxins cannot be drawn through the feet, and all that's really being shown is a chemical trick. The sellers instruct that salt be added to the water. This is done so that small amounts of electrical current can be transmitted between two electrodes that are placed in the water. This starts a process called electrolysis. It's very similar to how a battery would work. The electrical current passes from one electrode to another and causes the electrode to corrode. This corrosion process dissolves small amounts of the electrode into the water. So the metal electrodes are slowly dissolving, which is why from time to time they have to be replaced. These electrodes could be iron or copper based. As they corrode into the water, they react with oils, lotion, nail polish, soap residues, bacteria, clothing fibers, fungi, or whatever happens to be on the surface of the skin, toenails, or already dissolved into water. This causes a chemical reaction that creates new iron or copper substances. And it's these newly created substances which add color to the water. Some of these new substances aren't soluble in water, so they form a colored solid which settles to the bottom of the container. Scientifically, these claims are pure nonsense, and there is no proof to what they claim. In fact, I've read reports from other studies that have looked for toxins in the colored water and found none. They do find lots of iron sulfate, which is a naturally brown or reddish brown color. Dissolved copper also reacts with the salt water and the impurities in there to create a brownish solid. Depending on what else is in the water, you can see orange, green, black flecks, which are iron oxide, and other colors. You don't even have to put your feet in the water and it will change color. I put USDA certified organically grown strawberries in the water and it changed to brown. In my opinion, these devices do nothing positive for the user and are a complete waste of money. Now, the same is true for the pads that are put on the bottom of the feet to draw out toxins. This is quackery, not science or medicine. No significant amounts of toxins are removed through the feet, and none are found in the water when it's analyzed. Now, there are other variations on this scam that use herbs or essential oils to pull out the toxins, but it's all trickery. So my advice is save your money and get a pedicure instead.